Welcome back to Let's Play Grim Fandango, where we ask the tough questions. Like, if Mario goes surfing on his brother's back, does that make him a Ouija board? Anyway, we have noticed Glottis is missing, which means instead of looking for him, we're going to go back up the way we came and...
Where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
Oh, I wasn't expecting progress. He was a lawyer. That's all I gotta say.
It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really warm. What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
The tickets are in Marrow. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
I'm not sure if I like him or not. But hey, at least the lawyer's done with.
These must go all the way back to Marrow. Well, it's not that I'm afraid or anything, but there are easier ways into the station, and I'm not walking back to Marrow.
Ooh, a thing. Oh, him.
Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know. Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
I can't
This little
escape
light
it.
Of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No.
The echo.
I hereby dub thee Chapito's Fountain, in honor of the strange, oily film he left upon your waters. I could march around in it like Chapito, but I think a better way to even out my life would be to go get those tickets. I could actually do it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back, but I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save.
Very noble of you, Manny. How do I get to waiting room number 2 anyway? Is there getting to waiting room number 2? Apparently not.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you he left this note.
This guy speaks in an interesting fashion. Let's look at this.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
You know, that's kind of evidence, isn't it? Let's see where else we can go. Oh, it's Glottis.
Oh, gran demonio roidor. Oh, gran demonio roidor.
Gladys.
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
But we've been hiking for months.
Months? Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But... Gladys, I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
Didn't let us down.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the Bone Wagon.
Wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is. My final work. It
Wow.
could save me if you have the right...
What fuel, Gladys? Gladys!
So we need fuel?
Gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up.
Ow!
It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked. Hey, how about a gondola ride, gremlins?
It is too big. The gondola is too slow.
So let's see what we've got around here. Stuff.
Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the facilities department. Your mother doesn't work here. Since I'm a signed.
Okay.
It's closed.
Well, let's fix that.
It's full of rags. Sadly, I have no mug to hang.
I want to get rags.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around.
Better to know where your towel is, but...
It's full of rags. It's full of... I already have a rag I don't know what to do with. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them.
Wow.
Facilities. But then what would the little mechanics toast their tiny English muffins in? But then what would the little mechanics toast their tiny English muffins in?
Can we toast the rag? No, we cannot toast the rag. Wait, we can toast the rag? That's...
Happiness is a warm rag.
Why did that work? So we now have a
It's a lovely rag.
warm rag. Brilliant.
There's a note next to this toaster. Your mother does... I'm a sign...
See what else there is around here.
Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. My joints don't need any oiling right now. How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Gladys. How eerie. They lock up their tools just like Gladys.
Can we talk to the mother?
It looks like blueprints for a rock. They're brilliant. How did I not notice?
Seems not. See what's down this way. There we go.
Oh, Gladys would love these.
That can't be the same coffin, can it?
Looks like standard DOD issue.
Come on, angry midget! What?
Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug.
Wow.
What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
I like him. He's silly.
There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped dent in it.
Wait, we've got packing foam in a small container.
There's some packing. I already got a mug full of that stuff. It's full of caskets. Hello? Hello?
I wonder if we can go any farther down.
They're empty. That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses.
See, we have oil, and I wonder if we can mop up the mop oil thing, or soak the packing foam in oil.
Well, it's good to know that that's no place to put a mug.
I'm remembering what that one demon said about highly explosive compound if you mix the packing foam duo with the stuff in fire extinguishers. I don't see any fire extinguishers, but ooh, oh yeah,
That's no place to put a mug.
Huh, cool.
I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
I don't know if that actually accomplished anything, but we could do it.
Full of rags. It's full of rags.
It's time for completely absurd puzzle attempt solution time. We're gonna see if we can soak this rag in oil.
This better not stain my pocket.
Don't worry, we're not going far with it, Manny. Now, we are going to toast the oily rag, because electrical sparks could start a fire. We didn't have to do that. Oh, yay! Fire extinguisher!
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. Make you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great glutton. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
This is the most awesome vehicle ever! I wonder if we're gonna hit the train on the way back.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
Gladys is back! Wait, did Manny fall into the lake of the Lake of the Dead in Rubacava for another year?
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been...
Booby-trapped.
By who? Who?
He is not all there, no. I wonder if we can remove
Those
one of
dominoes are like one long fuse. Those dominoes are like one long fuse. I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. I don't think my hands are steady enough for that.
Do we have any items at the moment besides... I'm gonna try the scythe.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
And the threat note from Hector LeMans.
I think this is something I should keep to myself. Don't panic.
Okay.
Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town.
So can we go over there and use this? Bah! And the sound goes out again. Yeah, I wasn't particularly expecting that lever to work, since it's an easy way to restrict this area to a degree. It was huge before.
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. That goes to the upper dock, but nothing's docked there now.
Over here. We're just gonna see where we can go. Probably locked up. Wait, didn't he mention he had a stock of liquid nitrogen he needed to replenish?
I think these are binders of... I don't want to wake up Toto. It's a little cabinet. Doesn't hurt.
Huh. He got it restocked.
Never get me under that
Quit
thing.
whining.
He's sleeping like a little baby.
No, I don't want... Oh, Toto's plumb tuckered out.
Quit whining.
I don't want to wake up Toto.
We actually got an item out of here, which is better than I was expecting, so... see where else we can go. Now, will there be, like, some mob here, or no? Wow! Huh, he's...
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket? Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob town? Maybe I'll just finish this for him.
He still hasn't finished it? Wow. If there's anything down at the creepy end of the docks.
It shown is... And I... That on my... And the... Ooh, it's spooky down here.
Yeah, hey, we finally made good for the captain. Found his old ship for him. And it literally was a bucket of rust at the time, so...
Not a good sign for Rubalcaba's organized labor movement. Hello? Terry?
Yeah. Come on. Here. If they imposed artificial... oh, we can still wander down this way to Lighthouse. We don't have the key, so I doubt we can do anything of note there, but... unless it's open.
Lola.
Weird shadow effect. How gibbed was she to, like, just blow away in the wind? I mean, that was spite there. Those people were sprouted just kind of push up daisies or persimmons or other flower or possibly not like things, but she got taken apart. That was gruesome. For a game where there's no flesh or organs. This is probably locked.
Due to the new curfew, elevator operation ceases at sunset. Curfew? Who's in charge of this place now?
Wow.
Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap.
Wonder if we can add anything we've got here.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Wait, oh right, bottle. Yeah. For some reason I wasn't catching the bottle
That's
aspect.
what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
So now we've got...
That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates. Nothing. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Yeah, it makes sense that worked now, but...
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Lamans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Marrow to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
I don't like where that is going
One of
with
these days
her.
I'm going in there.
Is it time to go yet?
No. We're having a little car trouble.
Come by when it's time.
I wonder if we can still use the mic.
I just can't do it without an audience.
Aw. I do it without an audience all the time. Well, I guess about as many people watch me as Manny had to listen to or thinking it the last time he was here, so... Thank you, loyal viewers, for watching me from near the very beginning. Or the very beginning.
Don't panic. I'm not setting foot down there.
The hoops I have had to jump through to get things to work here. It didn't record properly last time because of the whole crash to desktop from Grim Fandango messes up fraps for some reason. So unfortunately you don't get to watch me try and fail to use items on the dominoes. The actual solution I discovered by accident anyway, so let's just demonstrate.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad at all. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Gladys' drinking about abilities.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Gladys.
He looks like he's about to blow too.
Yep. Guess where this is going, folks.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway?
I've had to watch him do this twice now. But this is as far as I got. Before the sound glitched out again.
Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
No, but we do have some liquid nitrogen.
It's not gelling.
It can't gel now. It got all nice and warm in my belly.
Thank you for the creepiness there, Glottis. However, we do have something to make things cold.
Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay?
There is still that small live part of it, so we gotta be careful.
Soon to be known as the Bone Wagon.
Hey, that's not funny.
Soon to be known as... I'd better disarm her first. Well, here goes nothing.
That was a misleading segue. I call shenanigans.
Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha. Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap.
Oh!
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
What did he do that for?
Thank you, sir. You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot Bowsley! Your new lab assistant is a spy! Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
Ugh. So he's here too? Wow.
What?
No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
What about Ava? Oh, that was a picture of Ava then. Or was that her there, right in the... So you can cut off the parts that have been shot and it won't work?
It's the part of that soldier that didn't get up and hop out of here on one hand.
If there's anything useful.
Better save this part from sprouting.
Well, we're now well armed. And with this newfound weaponry, I think we should call it a video because this has been going on a bit long. Viva la revolution, everyone!